Today is my first day of becoming a master flipper. What's up, guys? So today is gonna be my final day with this new truck. I just finally went to go transfer the title over to my name. Costing me about, it says here, let's see, well, I'll tell you, $225 to transfer the title over to my name. I don't know if you can see that there. So this will be my first official car flip. I was always scared, you know, because a car is very different than a trailer. Trailer's pretty easy, you know, but the name of the game in flipping is basically being able to recognize patterns, especially now that we have the Swoop app, which basically just notifies you on anything you want to be notified on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and OfferUp, all those good places, right, where deals are posted. So you have to be able to recognize patterns on what a deal is and what a deal isn't to be able to make money, obviously, in flipping. The next step would just be about building up capital, you know, making money. And the final step would really just be building up courage, you know, having confidence in what you're gonna buy and being okay if anything goes wrong, and just trusting that the Lord is going to put you in the right position to, you know, succeed and to face the fear, you know. Hey, as a Christian, it comes with suffering, and sometimes that suffering is just making a choice, deciding to go ahead and flip what you're going to flip. You know, making a choice on selling something for cheaper, like this truck. This truck is definitely worth $4,500, you know. But I'm making an active choice to help a family who needs a truck. You know, they're paying me $3,320 for this truck. I bought it for $2,000, $2,200, whatever, with the registration and the title and all that, which gives us $1,000 in profit, which is a time to rejoice, because that is part 2 of flipping, right? You build up your capital. And part 3, which is having the courage to go ahead and buy a product. And since this was my first truck that I purchased, I basically get to knock all 3 of those off the park. I got to recognize a pattern. Now I know if I buy these trucks at $2,000, and I mean, I own one of these trucks, so I know what I have to hear for. I know what's out of the ordinary. And all I would have to do would be set up my Swoop bot to track these trucks at anywhere under $2,500, and I can make money off of it. Say these trucks get posted 3 times a month. If I buy all 3 of them, hey, I know that's a guaranteed $500 to $2,000 in profit. And because I bought the first one and I'm pretty, you know, courageous to go ahead and try it again, whenever another one comes out, I'm gonna buy it and I'm going to flip it. So boom, that's how I just earned another skill on reselling. So instead of just trailers, I could add flipping to my repertoire. You see this guy right here? You see all these cars? This guy is my neighbor. He actually resells items from, what are they called? Storage places. So he wins storages, he goes gets them, and he posts all that stuff. He makes about $10,000 a month doing that and reselling cars. You can see these cars out here are for sale. I think these might be his personals, but he has a couple Monte Carlos and stuff like that. Whatever, you know, those type of cars. You can see one right here, it's under wrap. Yeah, he basically told me, hey, you have to start getting into other things. You can't just rely on trailers. And he's right. You know, if you want to build capital, if you're starting from zero, which technically I am, then you have to be willing to conquer those fears. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. You know, this truck was a way for me to conquer a fear. I had a fear of reselling cars, which really just existed in my mind, you know? Because if I'm just scared that something can go wrong, well, something can go wrong every day of my life, you know? So it's an irrational fear to have. But I thank God, because he sent me this flip right here, and he's allowing me to put it into the hands of somebody who technically really needs it. I got to make money, I got to enjoy it for a little bit, and yeah, I got to learn a new skill. So my recommendation to you, if you're starting from zero, you know, tag along onto this journey with me. I'll show you guys how to go from literally being scared and having maybe some money to invest, but just being scared, or starting from zero, you know. And you could literally just build a skill by starting off with a couch per se. You know, you could go to Swoopa, you could just hit couches, and it'll show you every couch that's posted under a certain price in your area, and you're gonna be looking at it and you're like, they all look the same to me. I don't know, this one looks like a scam. I don't know what to do. All you have to do is just you know, go for one. There's oftentimes, most of these couches that are posted on there are posted for free, you know. And if you could just find a sectional that is pretty good, and you ask your wife or you ask a friend, hey, is this a good couch? And they say yes, and it's free, hey, go pick it up, bring it home, take pictures of it, take some nice pictures and post it, and post it for $300, $200. You know, you never really know. And boom, you know, it might take a few days, but you'll sell it. You didn't have to do no work but go pick it up and take pictures, and you can do all that on a free trial. So really all that is just about being able to overcome your fear and just doing the work of pattern recognition, and your brain will pick up on it on its own. As soon as you make your first successful flip, you start gaining confidence. So if you have no confidence, or you have no money, or you're just scared, you just start from the beginning. And I'm gonna show you guys in the next few videos how to start from the beginning. You know, go from couches to phones, go from phones to trailers. Oftentimes you can find trailers for free for $500. You sell 2 free couches, you get $500 to be able to invest, and you buy your first truck, or your first trailer, I'm sorry. You know, you input it into Swoopa. You find a good trailer like the ones I sell, the box ones, white, you know, everything's pretty good, and you go for it. You get that trailer for $500, and if you have to sell it that same day, you sell it for $1,000. If you're willing to wait, you sell it for $1,500, and boom, you just turn zero into $1,500. You know, and I show you guys that every single day, me just flipping these trailers, you know. And oftentimes it's gonna come at the cost of your old beliefs. You have to let go of those old beliefs and just trust that God is gonna provide for you, you know. And he's not promising you freedom from pain, but he's telling you, hey, the yoke that I put on you is lighter. You know, the work I give you is softer. It's gonna feel painful, of course, because it's still work and you're still scared. But if you could just trust in God that he wants what's best for you. He said, I think it was in Jeremiah where he said, my plans are for you to prosper, you know? So he wants us to prosper. Obviously not how these people are selling it, you know. Jesus isn't just about prospering and this, you know, it comes at the price of the cross and suffering. But that's besides the point. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult. So I'm just telling you guys right now, but the only difficulty is confronting your fear. That's all. You know, a flip is a flip is a flip. You make money, you move on. If you got a purpose for it, you know, if you got a wife, you got kids, you're just young like me and you're trying to start something, then that's definitely enough to get you up. But obviously having God, having Christ as our direction is just the fuel that we really need to be able to do this. And that's about it, guys. I have somebody coming for this truck in 40 minutes. And that'll make me about $1,000 today in profit. And I'm just gonna keep moving that up. You know, I gotta make some money and I have to build up on these skills. So this was my first official car flip and I was excited about it. and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I'll see you guys later.
1 hour later.
Pues aquí.
¿Qué dice, primazo?
Buenas tardes, don.
¿Todo bien?
Sí.
Sí,
Hola, buenas tardes,
Ya
doña.
venimos a molestarlo.
No se preocupe, don. Sí me miraron allá.
Sí, ahí ya íbamos de pasado. Ah, mira, para ahí que está el muchacho. Dije.
Sí, ando haciendo un video de YouTube.
Ah,
Ey.
¿hace video usted?
Sí.
Ah,
De
bueno.
las trailers, pero pues como estoy viniendo en la troca y es mi vida, dije, déjame grabar.
Bien, está
Ey,
bien.
nomás me voy a grabar a mí, no a ustedes.
No, está bien, sí, no se preocupe. Pues, ¿qué procede ahora sí?
Pues es mi
diga.
primera vez vendiendo una troca, no sé cómo se hace.
Sí, también la primera vez que ya comprando una. La verdad es primera vez también que
Sí.
yo compro una, la verdad.
Casi siempre
aquí.
cuando vendo una trailer que tiene título,
Ajá,
la otra persona lo firma
ajá.
y ahí yo me quito de
Sí, pues para que
del
no
peligro,
haya
sí.
algún compromiso,
Sí,
algo de que ya esté.
ajá.
Aquí me dijo que había un DMV aquí
Sí, es a 20 minutos allá, si quiere yo puedo ir con usted
Ajá.
a cambiarla, si
Ajá.
es lo que quieres hacer, cambiarla ahorita
Sí,
mismo.
cambiarlo y preguntarle, no sé si le pidan obligatoriamente el seguro o algo. O-
No se lo piden, yo lo
No.
hice sin seguro,
Ajá,
pero ahora ahí no puedes ganar placa.
no puedo,
No puedes emplacarla hasta que pagas, hasta que pongas el seguro con la troca.
sí. ¿Y alguna placa de mes no se podrá sacar mientras? ¿O poderla mover?
Pero es que eso lo vas a
Tal vez sí, yo no les pregunté eso.
Sí, bueno, eso ya lo preguntaría,
Sí,
¿verdad?
sí.
Porque en dado caso, si hago eso y un suponer, yo hablo del seguro ahorita y la seguro y eso, ya
Ujú.
me la podrían emplacar, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Y
eso
ya,
sí.
ya me podrían dar alguna copia de la placa
Ajá.
o qué sé yo,
Sí,
¿verdad?
sí.
Ok, pues
Sí.
sí,
Ok.
hagámosle entonces.
¿Quieres ir para allá ahorita?
Pues si quieres vamos para allá o te firmo algo si quieres o
Déjame agarrar.
como usted diga, ajá.
A ver. ¿Cuántos años tiene?
Uno apenas. Sí. Tres, 20. ¿Estamos bien?
Sí.
Muchas gracias, amigo. Se lo agradezco mucho. Y
Dios te bendiga.
primeramente Dios sea para. No sé si nos gustas acompañar, voy yo solo, déjame la ubicación.
Si te hace más fácil, yo te acompaño.
Sí, porque usted ya lo ubica.
Firmándolo,
Ujú,
nomás de su parte, ¿ya?
ujú. Ahí, póngale una vez que la llave. Aquí está.
¿Usted tiene licencia para
Sí.
poder, sí?
Sí, vea.
¿Conociste? ¿Ciudadano?
No,
No, ¿cómo
no,
lo agarraste?
ando en proceso todavía, pero la bendición de Dios fue grande y
Ajá.
pudimos obtener casi luego la licencia. Yo no llevo mucho rato aquí, amigo.
¿A poco?
No, yo apenas voy a hacer 2 años.
Wow.
De veras, voy a hacer 2 años ahora en junio, julio.
Ajá.
Te digo que es mi primer camioneta y ni en
Sí.
México había tenido carro hasta ahora aquí.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Y yo 32.
Wow.
Sí, no había tenido carro, pues es que a veces es dura la situación por otro
Sí.
lado. Aquí se presenta la oportunidad, pues trabajándole.
Ajá.
Y pues poco a poquito, no estás para saberlo, compré un carrito chiquito, pero ahora con el huracán fíjate que lo perdí.
¿A
Se
poco
me
con el
ahogó y
huracán?
todo, y ya no lo pude echar a andar y todo, y pues fue pérdida total, ya no lo pude recuperar. Y ahorita otra vez que estamos juntando otra vez poquito para volvernos a
Ajá.
acomodar poquito, porque es duro no tener
Sí.
carro. O depender de alguien que te esté moviendo, que te lleve para acá, que te lleve para allá. Es muy difícil, no es mejor como tener algo suyo propio.
Qué bendición de Dios.
Sí.
¿no? Le va a poner $1000.
Sí, sí, está bien, amigo.
Ahí su nombre y imprime su nombre.
¿Quieres que yo lo firme?
Sí.
Aquí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Aquí?
Ahí le firmas y luego abajo le pones tu nombre nomás.
Aquí la firma.
Sí. Y pues es una bendición tener licencia, ¿no? Porque así
Sí,
estás
no
manejando
muchos,
sin-
no muchos tienen licencia porque, y muchos hasta se sorprenden, me preguntan, ¿y cuánto tiempo lleva? No, pues le digo, apenas voy a hacer tanto tiempo. Ah, no te creo. Es lo primero que, no te creo. Bueno, ya, es bendición de Dios, le digo, ahora. Aquí mismo le pongo mi nombre, bro.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Mi papá,
Ujú.
ya creo que 4 años que lo pararon por la inmigración y empezó su proceso de ganar permiso y todo.
¿Con eso está bien o
¿Qué más? Nombre, yo tengo que poner su nombre.
¿Los datos de la camioneta cuáles vienen siendo? ¿Todo esto?
Sí.
Ok.
¿Jacinto?
Sí, se lo dejo así.
Hoy es 20, ¿verdad?
Ujú. Sí, hoy 20 de febrero.
Dame un abrazo. Dame un abrazo.
Creo que es todo, le voy a escribir un deseo y
Ok. Está bien, amén.
Alrighty, we're going to the DMV right now. I just signed over the trailer title, or I just signed over the truck title to his name, and he's gonna transfer that over to his name and his family. And yeah, it's really a blessing, man. If I didn't wake up, go for that truck, and conquer that fear of reselling that truck, then this family wouldn't be blessed right now with their truck. And this is their first truck since coming from Mexico, you know. He came 2 years ago, he has his license, he has his family. He lost his truck, or his car that he had previously, due to the hurricane that hit Florida last year. And now he has his first truck, you know. I could have kept the truck and it would have just been in vain, you know, just for the sake of having a new truck. Woo-hoo, I like it, it's nice. But I mean, I got a working truck, you know, so it's pretty cool to see how God works. It's usually never how we imagine it to be. It's always in a better way. So right now I'm going back to the DMV and we're going to fill this out in his name. Alrighty, I just got to the DMV. I'm gonna help him transfer over that trailer, or the truck, over to his name, and he's gonna go home. I'm a very happy man. Alrighty, we made it home. And let me grab the, I'm gonna have him hook it up or plate it up, and we'll be ready to go. Okie dokie, the truck is gone. I helped the guy at the DMV set up his insurance, and he set up the insurance and he set up the license plate, and now he's good to go. You know, he got a new truck for his family. It's better that he has a truck for his kids, for his family, and for me. You know, I'll always get a new option to be able to get a new truck, but to be able to have a family doesn't come often, so it's pretty cool. You know, I make money. He's happy he got his new truck. He gets to enjoy what I was gonna enjoy, but God destined it for him, so it's his. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.